Hello and welcome to day 12. Look at me actually remembering the day that we are and paying attention. So today, I'm not doing much and no one's in the house until like 11 p.m. Like literally, Mike is at the library studying all day and Christine is working and then studying and then doing all that stuff all day. So I'm alone all day long. So I have nothing to film. Not that I always need other people to be in my Vlogmas videos, but like, it adds a little fun. So we're gonna see where today goes. Maybe I'll do some, my hand is feeling a little bit better, and I do still have some Christmas cards to write because I didn't do any of the Canadian ones and any of the ones that any of my friends in Canada and some of my friends in the United States and in Europe that I wasn't able to do, so I have a bunch that I still have to do. So I might do that today. But I want to have like a real honest conversation right now about something that I'm having like a really hard time with. So I want to like content warning and trigger warning this. I'm going to be talking about weight loss, going to the gym, weight stuff, and diet and exercise. So if you're not really into hearing about that and you're not really able to handle that right now, I would probably pause this video. I'm not going to be talking about how I'm going on this crazy diet because I want to lose 100 pounds and all this stuff. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to talk about a dilemma that I'm having mentally right now. So over the past 2 years, I have not been able to run. I injured my knee 2 years ago while I was training for a marathon, and it hasn't been great ever since, and now it hurts, not all the time, but if I'm sitting for too long, if I'm standing for too long. So long story short is I can't run. Running saved my life. Running got me out of really, really bad depression. Running was my savior. And then I couldn't run anymore, and I got very depressed, and I just kind of gave up on moving my body, unfortunately, which is really not good. So I gained a lot of weight, and to me it's a lot of weight because I feel like when I was running and when I was taking care of myself and taking care of what I was eating, I didn't care about my weight. I didn't even think about it. All I cared about was being able to run. So now I look at pictures of myself from 2 years ago, and I cannot believe how fit I looked, and that's my perception of myself. But I didn't know that at the time, and I feel like we never know that at the time, right? We never really like stay in the moment and really like embrace it, I guess. So especially in the last year, it has been really bad for me. I feel like I haven't done anything. I've been traveling a lot, and I was on vegan low FODMAP, gluten-free diet at the beginning of the year, but then I graduated from my master's degree, and I thought, I'm going to have this food that I love once, and it's going to be okay. And then ever since then, I haven't been able to go back to the low FODMAP. And it's not a diet, it's just a way of eating different, so that, because I have IBS, so that my IBS doesn't like hurt all the time and I'm not always in constant pain every time I eat something. So it did really help, but I don't know what's been going on lately, but I am just not feeling good about myself. So here's the dilemma. I want to embrace my body and be okay with my body. Okay, I look at myself and I'm not happy. But I know that I can get to a place where I'm happy with the body that I have. I just need to do a lot of like daily affirmations and body positivity stuff because I want to be comfortable in my body and I shouldn't have to change my body. However, and this is the big dilemma that I'm having right now, there are a lot of health issues in my family, okay? And when I say a lot, I mean like mostly related to heart, like heart attacks and stroke, diabetes, obesity. It's like a really big problem in my family. And when I look at my dad's side and then I look at my mom's side, both sides have had heart attacks, had strokes. My grandma had like 6 strokes. My dad had a heart attack. His dad died of a heart attack. Like, hunties, when I tell you it's in my blood, I am not joking. I'm not being dramatic, right? So I really need to pay attention to what I put in my body and what I do to my body. And I remember talking to my doctor a long time ago, and she said, you know, it's almost inevitable that it will happen one day because it's in your blood, unfortunately. However, you could take care of yourself and postpone it as much as possible. So that made me feel a little bit better. But now that for the last year and a half, I really haven't been taking care of myself, I feel like I am reducing my life expectancy because of this. And I know that that sounds really dramatic, but like, you need to understand that I've been there when the people in my family were sick, And it's very traumatizing for me to deal with something like that, and I don't want to put anybody through that. I also don't want to die or have really bad health issues more than I have right now. So that's my problem that I'm having right now, is that I want to positively change the way that I eat and the way that I think about my body and the way that I exercise, not in order to lose weight, but in order to be healthy. But in that aspect, I will end up probably losing weight. And I know that you can still be healthy and have some weight on you. I'm very aware of this. However, when I take care of myself and I work out and I eat well, I lose weight. So it's so hard because I want to talk about this so badly online, but I don't want to trigger anybody who has an eating disorder. I want to show a positive change, but I don't want it to shame other people who either aren't able to do that or don't want to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like just a very tricky place to be in, honestly, and I'm not really sure how to handle it and what to do and stuff like that. So if you have any ideas of how I could go about this in the most kind of, because I want to talk about it. I feel like when I started to run and I started to talk about it, like, I didn't care about weight. I just talked about running, and that was amazing. And right now, I need to really take care of myself. I started going to the gym with Mike, and I am starting to eat better, and I'm really trying to take care of myself because there are a lot of health issues in my family. I also have a high hemoglobin, which is very dangerous when you have a family history of blood clots. So I just really need to start not playing around with my health and really taking care of myself. But I don't want people to think that if they look like me, they need to go on a diet and they need to get skinny, I think is my problem, because a lot of people watch me and look up to me and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that like, I'm just saying that people say that in the comments, so I have to kind of be careful sometimes with what I talk about. And I know that I'm being super cautious right now, and some people probably be like, Chase, just get over it. But I just want to make sure that people understand that I'm just doing this for a health reason and not to get skinny reason. Because I don't want to die, and the health issues in my family are extremely scary. But yeah, so I don't know. Let's talk about that later. Let me do some cards. I don't know. Okay, so I went outside for like 3 seconds with Mike, and I just want to like update you on some stuff, because today's just like we're talking today. We're not really doing much today, and I was trying to figure out some things with my videos, because I am making sure that everything is captioned properly, even my like old videos from like 2012. And I started to notice that a lot of my videos are demonetized and not advertiser friendly. And listen, this happens a lot, okay? The thing is, though, that YouTube likes to do this like really cute thing, okay, where they monetize a video and then they demonetize it without telling you. So months ago, I went through my list and I saw all these videos were demonetized. So what do? You have to go on the video, on the monetized thing, say that yes, I want it to be reviewed, and then you have to wait. So I'm going to show you the list of videos that I have here, and there's a bunch that already have the like review requested from like almost a year ago, because you need over 1,000 views in the last 7 days on a video for it to be reviewed, and these videos are from like 2012. So anyways, let me just show you this list, because it's a little bit ridiculous, and I'm not just talking about like 2012 videos. Like, this is like a lot of recent videos, and I even took out a lot of the videos that are like reviews and stuff. These are just like very basic me talking videos about nothing inappropriate, and it shouldn't be age restricted. And funny enough, a lot of those titles have the word trans in them. Huh. Alright, so I'm not even joking. This is the list, and this doesn't even include the videos that are age restricted. And I actually have this open. And you see all of those tabs that are open? Yeah? Oh, and by the way, there's more, because it doesn't fit on it anymore. Those are all the videos that have that little dot. That little yellow, instead of this green thing that you see here that's beautiful, it's yellow, and it says you need to request a review. So those are all the tabs of all of the videos. I think there's like 120 videos or something. I don't know. A great beauty just turned back on the relaxing piano music. Alright, anyways, so that's what I'm dealing with. You know, if you can't laugh, you can't laugh. Okay, so we're going outside of the house now. We're going to the Yime. Mike! He's leaving me. He's sexting. Doesn't care about me. Do you shock yourself every time you touch this? Thumbnail. So Mike just ate like 70 grams of sugar. You know, you could have just told him I was lying, but you just confirmed it for everyone. Ah! And he's like, we should go to the gym. But like, when you eat that much sugar, do you not feel like you're gonna vomit? Like, is that a thing? No? Is that me? I don't know. It's snowing and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna show you some snow and then us being very wet. Hey, Mike. No game for me. What? Nothing. He gave me permission to film him. He's just being shy right now. Yo, I'm so tired. But look at the cat. Look at them. Oh, this house is a mess. Bird! What a good... Those are my lesbian movies.
And the dress dog. Flashback.
Mike suffers from cute aggression.
And we have to perform the...
Look at Beauty on top of the remote.
Get you a puss that's everywhere. Oh my god.
The right sides are a girl's best
This is my favorite episode of Drag Race of all time. Who's here? Regretty. Regretty's about to knock on our door, Huntie. That's really creepy.
It's coming?
I don't know, there's a figure. Hi. Miranda! Oh my god, Mike. Fuck. If that dog keeps barking, I'm gonna slice it open. Thank you.
Veuillez présenter votre carte.
Are you looking at my feet, you fucking weirdo?
Feet. My mouth is hurting. What did I put in my mouth? I don't even remember. Lots of regretty.
Lots of regretty.
For real, so what is everything okay with my mouth? Like around here?
You're fine. I'm like digging us into a deeper polyamorous hole. People keep asking questions, Huntie. They're like, we need to know.
Next time we say yes.
Oh, no, we never answer. What's worse than not saying anything? Okay, I guess you're gonna sit down. You don't have the pizza. I guess I'll be your fucking maid and get it for you. I don't know, I'm mad at you. You didn't kiss me back. I lost all hope today. There was a show. This one's different. Lost and confused, I had to smile from within. All your dreams in front of you. Just don't sashay. Don't misbehaving. Don't let the weight of the world flatten your weave. Just tease it out, turn Adam to Eve. When life pulls you down, put on a shiny sequins gown where you can get a gig. Go buy yourself a lace front wig. Just tuck your junk and hit that runway. It'll get better someday. Where my people at? Where my people at? Mike, do you regretty?
Yes.
Me too. Why did we regretty? Oh, okay, I love you. People in the comments tell us to stop regretting. Please. Regretty.